different job. So I stopped, talked to him a little bit. He said, "Oh, I thought he was buckled in, but he wasn't. He fell."
So single rider. Can you describe him?
Just like, oh, you saw him as well.
I didn't see it happen, but I helped get the guy off.
Okay,
the street.
yeah, but I'm looking for the description.
He just took off on the black golf cart.
Okay, it's a black golf
He
cart.
literally just pulled out in front of you guys.
Okay, that's what we were looking.
Okay, it's a
I don't
black
remember what
golf
he
cart.
Black golf. His
Single
name's,
operator.
Yeah, the guy's name is Vincent.
Okay, what does he look like?
He's bald,
White.
Cuban, short.
Black golf cart that
Yes.
he took off from
He
here.
literally just pulled out of
Okay,
here.
hold on, I gotta. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He just took off out of here. Black golf cart. Cuban male, bald is the driver. Single occupant.
Name is Vincent.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We just okay.
If you need anything from me, I'll help you out. I was walking that way. I heard it. I turned around. He yelled at me. I helped him get off the street. And he's like, "We're in this together now." No, we're not. And
Did you see him fall out of the golf cart?
I didn't see it because I was going that way.
Okay.
All I heard was this tire skid.
Okay. But you know the guy.
I know the guy. I was in jail with him.
Do you know his last name?
And just like that, we're starting with chaos. A stolen golf cart, a joyride gone wrong, and someone left injured on the pavement. Legally speaking, we're already stacking potential charges: theft, reckless operation, and possibly leaving the scene of an accident. The real question is, how bad does this get? That right, there's an interesting assumption and not uncommon. When someone bolts from a scene like this, officers immediately start thinking: warrants? Intoxication?
I don't remember his last name, but I know his name's Vincent.
Okay.
He's bald, Cuban, short.
And he said he's just a friend. I asked him if it was like family member or friend that he was with.
Okay. I wonder if he has a warrant and that's why he left.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay. All right. So he's actually the primary officer. I'm his training officer. So
awesome.
if you have anything you need to tell him,
Okay.
he would
I
be
just
able to-
stopped. He's conscious, fine, feels fingers and toes. It's a left.
Go ahead. There's a lot going on here. Sorry. Is there any kind of stickers on the golf cart?
It looked like a new golf cart. It looked black and shiny. That's all I could. My eyes aren't good.
I'm being told black, shiny, possibly new.
Oh, I didn't give me any. I just thought it was off and EMT. So I went and saw.
The rescue's asking how fast they were going.
I do know it was a 2-row golf cart and then a back, the backwards.
So it had like a 3-row. Okay.
Yeah, so I
And it's gonna be a 3-row golf cart. All right, guys. All right. So yeah, this officer over here.
What's up?
Yeah.
I was a few cars back and I decided to stop for it.
Okay. From from what I understand, I was walking this way, and the guy that was driving knows me. Okay, so I heard him yell my name, and then I heard tire skid. He stopped here, like he tried to do a U-turn, stopped right there. Apparently, this guy fell out. I saw him fall out, so I ran back, helped him get out of the street, and then he jumped on his golf cart and pulled out right in front of the officer here, like within 2 minutes, and took off that way. Bald, Cuban, short, white. Vincent.
Doesn't know his last name though.
I can't
Just
remember his
knows him
last
from-
name. I know he was locked up in the jail
Do you
here.
have any idea why he would just leave his friend in the middle of the street like that?
Like
Warrants,
she said, probably a
DUI,
warrant. I don't
yeah.
know though.
Yeah, he came
No, I
by.
was just wondering if you knew.
While
No.
I was talking to him, he came by. He had his phone, his charger, and his bag, and then he walked away. And he said it's just a bag. And they said they were headed to the beach. When I asked him, like, where were you going?
No, I just saw it across.
They headed to the beach.
Makes no sense. Did you get his information?
No, you have an idea? Right.
Later that day, an officer on patrol observed the stolen golf cart run a red light and pulled the driver over, taking him into custody.
Panic? But here's something to think about. Does running automatically make you look guilty, or could there be another explanation? And there it is. The plot catches up. Running a red light in a stolen vehicle? That's basically announcing your location to law enforcement.
The driver was identified as 51-year-old Vincent Franklin Fortin.
I haven't got one in custody.
You have the right to talk to an attorney. You have them present with you while you're questioning. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be appointed to you to represent you before any questioning if you wish.
So, but then also a stolen golf cart.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought it was.
So he broke his friend's hip, driving around with a stolen golf cart without a driver's license, and his friend has to have emergency surgery tomorrow to fix the hip.
All right, well, wish to speak, so
Okay.
no problem.
Listen, this is what's got me ready to write, right? Okay, this is what's going on. I mean, I know you apologize for that, and I appreciate that. I didn't mean to show the ownership. And a man who showed his ownership. But, honestly, God, what happened is, remember when the guy went flying out of your car? Yeah, I know. He got hurt, though, real bad. And what's that guy's name?
Sean.
Yeah, Sean. Well, Sean's arm. So here's what happens when somebody falls out. It's what most normal people do. It's that when they get flung out of a car or get hurt, it's called negligence.
I was trying to read.
No, you drove off.
No, I need a t-shirt.
Did you drive off?
No, I stayed there and I tried to pick him out of the street. I got him from the street.
At this point, it's no longer just a bad decision. It's a chain reaction of very bad decisions. This is where the case gets heavier. The officer is laying it out clearly. This isn't just about the stolen cart anymore. It's about duty of care.
But you refused to call 911, according to the witness on scene. And then when the police got there, you took off.
No, EMT called 911.
Well, listen. Mostly when you hurt your friend, you kind of check on him, stay, don't continue driving around on the golf cart. That would be considered poor form. Wouldn't you think so? So leaving him, guy's got hurt. It's not even your golf cart. You don't have a driver's license. You ran a red light. I mean, the guy got hurt from flying out of the golf cart and you left. Technically, you didn't render him.
Well, I told him to sit down.
I mean, this is.
It doesn't matter.
You know what? You're right.
Listen, either way.
Listen, okay, we get it. But this is why we're here. Okay? A series of bad events based on your behavior and your decisions has had when you're in a stolen vehicle. You hurt somebody. You didn't run them over, but they flew out of your car. These are all based on decisions that you made. This is what would happen. If you're in, first of all, somebody says, hey, get in the golf cart. Me, if I'm you, going, I can't, because I don't have a
License.
and then I say, all right, well, I'll sit in the car. And then you drive. But then let's say the guy's driving and he falls out. I'd be like, hey, man, let me call, or let me flag somebody down because he's hurt. You didn't do that either.
I did. I waited for that.
You didn't call. You drove away. You didn't even go check on him. You're driving around town. You run through red lights right in front of me.
You know he needs emergency surgery, right?
So,
He's hurt. He's hurt pretty good.
but that's why you're in cuffs. That's why you're going. I know you feel bad. Want to write an apology letter for what happened? I'm sure Officer Jenny would let you write an apology letter at the jail. Say, hey, I'm sorry, but that's up to you. You seem like a remorseful guy. If you want to do that, she'll give you a pen and paper. You can write out you're sorry for it. That's what men do. You already copped to not having it. That shows something to me that this guy likes to take responsibility because he's a man. So she'll give you the opportunity if you want. You don't have to do it, but you seem like a man. Okay? Appreciate you. All right? Stop to it. Most people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. That you're bullet. No, not you.
I'm 51 tomorrow.
Again?
And tomorrow's your birthday.
All right. Well, you gotta go. Well, let's check. You have anything on you?
No, sir. Yeah, we'll go up to the front.
All right.
What was this one?
67, come on. So loud. Can we contact stand by. Can we contact the reporting party of a Gleaves Signal 10 golf cart and let them know that the golf cart is by Old City Hall? And I need to know if they wanted to press charges on that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, we have your golf cart, and we have someone in custody who was driving it.
Okay.
So he's going to go to jail. I take it you want to press charges?
Yes, I do, because that was my husband's only transportation.
Excellent. It does not look, to the best of my knowledge, like it's damaged at all. It looks a little sticky, like there's been things spilled all over the seat, but I don't obviously know what it looked like beforehand, but yeah, we legitimately caught somebody driving in your cart. Are you there? Oh, hold on. Sorry, ma'am. You went to Bluetooth. Are you there? Yeah, you went to Bluetooth on accident. So we're going to take him to jail. We are at Old City Hall. Do you know where Tattoos and Scars is?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the side street. We're right there on the side street, immediately before Tattoos and Scars if you're facing outbound.
Okay. All right. Is it okay if I come down and get it?
Absolutely.
Or okay. Will somebody be there? Or I'm getting dressed now and I can head right down there.
Scotty, can you stay here until our reporting party gets here? Yes. Officer Standerwick is going to stay here and wait for you. And we're gonna take bad guy to jail, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot.
And real quick, I just want to make sure you don't know anybody by the name of Vincent, do you?
No,
Okay. Just want to make sure it's not a friend of yours that you gave permission to drive, but alrighty. Well, we got him for you, and he's going to jail.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. Have a good day, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Would they steal it out of her driveway?
I don't know. I got to go to Gleaves report and see what that's all about.
If someone is injured because of your actions and you leave, that can elevate things to serious felony territory. So ask yourself, at what point does irresponsibility become criminal negligence? And that's the turning point. One serious injury enters the picture, like a broken hip requiring surgery. The legal consequences escalate fast. What might have started as a joyride now carries life-altering stakes for both people involved. One bad choice can ripple a lot further than you expect. And now the final piece, victim cooperation. When the owner confirms they want to press charges, it solidifies the case. At this point, it's not just police discretion anymore. It's a full legal process in motion. So here's the question for you. Should intent matter more than outcome, or do the consequences speak for themselves?